Here comes the fourth set. Woongjin stars have got to be sweating now because Flash is up to bat. The mighty Casey. Oh, never mind. Mighty Casey struck out. That's a bad analogy. Except, up at the 2 o'clock position in yellow. Is it going to be the Terminator? No, it's a sign. So the sign is playing. Wow. Thank you, cameraman. But that is Light up at the 2 o'clock position. Maybe the sign is playing for Light. Light is Light in yellow. That means at the 5 o'clock position, give me your clothes, is Flash. Just as unstoppable, if not more unstoppable, as ever. Oh my god. Flash. And what is Light doing? Light is moving out early with an SCV. He's going to try some cheesiness. Oh, some cheesiness coming Flash's way. Light does not feel confident in taking on Flash. And well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Light's a fantastic TBT player in his own right. And I know a lot of people say that, and it always irritates me. He's like, well, you're not confident in this matchup, so you're cheesing. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to turn into the thing I hate most. But okay. Cheesiness on the way for Light. He has the barracks over here. And he put the barracks at just the right place. Could not have planned that out better. But he is going to have that extremely close. But unlucky for him, the barracks is coming up for Flash instead of the 14cc, which he probably anticipated from Flash. He knows that Flash is very fond of the 14cc, very fond of the uber macro type of build. So that is what he was anticipating. And here comes the SCV. SCV moving out for Flash, but he is not scouting in that direction. He's going instead to the 2 o'clock position. No, he's not. He's looking for cheese, and he finds it. Freaking map hacks. I can't believe it. The map hacks are insane. So the Terminator is already one step ahead of Light, chasing that Marine down with the SCV. Might be able to kill it, actually. Oh, he's I got close to taking down that Marine. No, he has more SCVs out now to help tackle this. He had the bunker at the front. He's getting the bunker at the front. Going to need that pretty soon. It's already in yellow. Should come up with enough time. As long as these SCVs can buffer for the time being. The bunker is up. And Light strategy fails. At least for now. That is the look of disappointment, folks. He's like, I hate map hacks. Oh, freaking Terminator. It never ceases to amaze me. Flash has some of the best anti-cheese hacks I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I have seen Flash do donuts through the middle of the map, looking for cheese, completely bypass it, but still end up finding it anyway on a second. He knows when cheese is coming. I think that is the main point there. Flash knows when he's going to be cheesed. He knows that this player, I think he's going to cheese me. And that star sense is definitely what helps him out in these types of matchups. I thought for sure we were going to see a nice standard TVT here from these guys since they were both so good at it. But never mind. Now it's very unstandard, but Flash is going to have protection at the front via his bunker. And I don't think he was pumping any more Marines, so he doesn't feel that threatened at the front. He already has a Marine out of the bunker to chase down that barracks. And inside of the main has the scout going down. Scout did not stand there to see the next base that was coming up, but the second base on Flash's side coming up. And he has the bunker at the front, so he should be fine for now. 2 starports, I think. 2 port coming up for Light. So start out with something crazy, continue with something crazy. I mean, it's what you have to do. It's what you have to do, especially against Flash. You cannot switch into a standard game and expect to win against the Terminator. It doesn't work. You have to follow it up with something equally wacky, and it seems that's exactly what Light is going to do. 2 port Wraith coming Flash's way. Should be fun to watch. And he's in a good position for the race. He built the starports pretty close to Flash's main. already getting up one control tower for the cloak. And he has the Wraith coming out of that starport. He's going to have to hope that he doesn't get scanned or scouted or anything like that, though, because if Flash scouts that, he will be completely prepared for it. He has his third factory coming up, so if Flash puts down an armory or something like that, he will be completely prepared for this second part. Oh, the barracks is floating over for Flash. He's going to have the barracks in to get the scout. And there are not enough Marines to keep that barracks out of there. So Flash is going to get the scout of these starports. He's going to know exactly what's coming his way and put up the anti-air to defend against it. Very early scouting too. Oh, the barracks sneaking its way in. Look at this, freaking hacks. It's so hacky. And you know Flash saw that. You know Flash just saw that. He knows what's coming his way. Building the armory right now. Oh god, Flash cracks me up. The armory coming up, and Light's gonna have to go straight for the SCV building the armory. Just, yeah, that looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. Finding the armory and the SCV building that. Going to try to pick that off and delay those Goliaths as long as possible. Some nice micro from Flash here, taking down everything and losing nothing. Oh, poor Light. Light has nothing really on the ground to protect himself. Since he went for the 2-port, he has Wraiths and really nothing else. He's doing a good job picking off these SCVs, though, that are trying to build the armory. Looks like the armory is just about up for Flash, and I'm pretty sure he was working on his engineering bay or something on the other side, too. Ooh, some nice sniping from Light on these SCVs that we're building. Yeah, some turrets coming up now for Flash, so even if he loses most of his SCVs building the armory, I think he was going to be okay as far as that goes. And I think that, yeah, some vultures were trying to sneak in on the other side, protecting the turret. He surrounds the turret, repairs that to keep it up, and now there's really not much that Light can do here. He can hover around the bases. He found a nice little spot there close to the turrets, but out of the range of the turret missiles, so to speak. There come more. Oh man, I think some vultures are going to sneak inside this main, since yeah, Light, he put 2 tanks there to protect that choke. That's what he has to protect his choke, but if mines are done soon for Flash, he will be able to break through that pretty easily, actually, just because he has so many damn vultures here. Looks like he doesn't have the mines quite yet, though. He's trying to take down the tanks just with... Oh, he does take down the tank with just vultures. He might be able to win this thing with just vultures. Ridiculous. Focusing in on the tanks. Another tank pops from the factory, surrounded by mines. Oh, Flash loses. Yeah, he loses some vultures in that, but he got a mine shot on the tanks, and that's what matters. Picks off another tank. Look at this domination from Flash. Ridiculous domination. Laying mines right next to the factory. GG from Light. Easy peasy mode. Oh, that was hilarious. That was a very, very funny TVT. Thank you, Light, for going for such ridiculousness. And, Flash for countering it, as he always does, because he is the master of StarCraft, the Terminator, the map hacker, whatever you want to say. And I hope to be back soon for another series cast of some Pro League action. I'll see you guys later.